Hey everyone, it's Anthony with AJK Beauty back with another video, and today is just going to be a super quick one. Well, I mean, most of my review videos are pretty long, so it's going to be quicker because we're only talking about one product today. And the reason I just picked one product rather than doing an empties review or doing a brand review is because it's kind of to kick off something else, or it's in lieu of a bigger announcement. So I want to get right into discussing the product at hand, and today we are talking all about the Klairs Soft Airy UV Essence. So this is an essence style sunscreen from Klairs. It looks just like any other sunscreen, really. It's once you get it applied is kind of where the magic happens, I guess. This has SPF 50 PA 4+, and it uses some UVA and UVB filters that I don't think are approved for the US or US companies to use. However, they are approved in Korea and they seem to be doing just fine. I've been using this product for coming up on 3 weeks now, maybe a little bit longer, and have been taking walks. I know we're all kind of self-isolating or quarantined right now, but I am taking walks around the neighborhood, going outdoors occasionally, and this has been doing really, really well as far as the protection side of things. No issues. You know, a sunscreen's a sunscreen as long as it's using proper ingredients and the rating is listed. You probably aren't going to see any issues as far as like burning, those types of things. The protection factor works just fine. But where this sunscreen particularly shines is in the consistency and the texture. So it's super duper lightweight and just has this kind of creamy, light lotion consistency. But once you start massaging it into the skin, it really kind of warms to the skin and feels a little bit more fluid and kind of, like an essence, maybe a heavier essence. And then once it's massaged in, there is zero white cast, which is so awesome. A couple other things that are great about this particular product is it's free of alcohol. It doesn't have any synthetic fragrance. However, it does have a scent, and that scent for me is, you can really smell that maybe those chemical filters or some of the ingredients come through. It has almost like a plasticky, I almost compared it to the nail glue that they use on artificial nails, or maybe like a super glue scent. It's pretty strong right out the gate, but it dissipates, I want to say between like 10 and 20 seconds, it's gone. You really don't smell anything. And then it just kind of doesn't have a scent. So I love this lightweight texture and the fact that it doesn't have any white cast. It's something that you can just layer on, several layers at a time throughout the day without it really pilling or balling up or feeling too heavy or sticky. It always maintains this really light, soft, kind of dewy finish that makes it feel like you just applied maybe a couple layers of toner or an essence or something along those lines. So it's just super, super, super comfortable on the skin. And I think this would be fine under makeup too, because it absorbs fairly well. And that finish, like I said, isn't super greasy or oily or tacky. So I don't think you'd have any issues putting makeup over this. I don't wear makeup, but I don't foresee there being too much of an issue. If you have used this product with makeup, make sure to leave in the comments how you feel about it. But I just really like this. And another plus to this product is you get 80 milliliters of sunscreen. And a lot of the Korean sunscreens, or just, sunscreens in general that I've used before for the face, average in the 50 milliliter range. So you kind of get a little bit more than you normally would with this product compared to some others. So I've used the Misha sunscreen before. I used one, I think the Crave Beauty Beat Shield is another one that I think is also 50 milliliters. So compared to some of those other products, since I'm talking about them, I think this one takes the cake as far as my new favorite, even compared to the Crave Beauty Beat Shield or Beat the Sun in Korea. This just seems to absorb a little bit more nicely and has like a nicer finish, slightly better. This is more watery, I think. So if you prefer something lightweight, this might be more your speed. Also, for some reason, the chemical filters that they use in this sunscreen, even though I get it, really close to my eye line, they don't burn or sting. So that was another thing with the Crave Beauty sunscreen, that it did sting a little bit, especially if I put like 2 or 3 layers on if I was out in the sun. I don't really get that with this sunscreen. Those chemical filters seem to be a little bit more, I don't know, gentle, or the eyes just don't react to this formulation like they do with most chemical sunscreens. So that's another huge plus if you aren't a fan of chemical sunscreens because of the irritation and redness they cause to the eyes. I haven't really seen that with this product. And compared to, I think, the only product that I would say this might have been not as good as is the Make Prem UV Defense Me Capsule Sun Gel, which was like their capsule style sunscreen moisturizer, but it's discontinued. So I can't even really say that one's better anymore because it doesn't exist anymore. But I really love this product. I've got a few other sunscreens from brands like Choriatake, Misha, and Village 11 Factory that are still in my stash that I'm going to be reviewing in the coming weeks. I tend to burn through sunscreens because, like I said, even though we're self-isolating, sheltered in place, I'm still doing walks, occasional hikes. So I am trying to get outside every day, and so I do use quite a bit of sunscreen even now. So you'll see those reviews come through, and maybe some empties reviews, all that stuff. So that's the review on this product. The reason why I wanted to bring this up just by its lonesome today is because I started a Wishtrend fan group on Facebook. So that's where I picked up this sunscreen. I'm an affiliate with Wishtrend now, so I'm trying to kind of promote that side of things. And to be honest, I've done a few purchases with Wishtrend over the past couple of months. And this is one of 2 products that I'm currently using from those purchases from Wishtrend, and I'm super happy with their customer service. There was even a situation where I bought a gift set, or like a brand set from them, and it was the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream, and I was supposed to get a 60 milliliter, and I got the 30 milliliter. All it took was a quick email just saying, hey, I think I got some stuff mixed up, and they sent me the 60 milliliter, didn't ask for the other one back or anything weird like that. They were just super helpful and friendly, and so when I applied to be an affiliate and they accepted it, I was super, super happy and just so thankful, because this gives me the opportunity to maybe, get some product or get some stuff back as a return for doing reviews and sharing this content and, doing all the editing and all that stuff. It's just nice, this is a hobby, of course, but, putting a little bit of work into something and being able to see a return in addition to helping people with their skin concerns is awesome. That's kind of where I want to be someday, is doing this all the time. But yeah, so I launched that group, that Facebook group, and I'm actually doing a giveaway on that Facebook group. So if you are interested in getting one of these babies for yourself, head on over. I'll put the link in the description. Head on over to the Wishtrend fan group, and all you have to do is join. As long as you're in the group, we'll be doing the drawing on May 1st, and one lucky person will get a Klairs Soft Airy UV Essence for themselves. So head on over there. If you have any questions, comments about this product, or if you want to share your experiences with this or any other of your favorite sunscreens, please do so in the comments below, or send a post on over to the Facebook Wishtrend fan group so we can all kind of have a discussion around it. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay glowing. Bye.